Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And with that, the end!
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kaká had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately... Real chance! And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And with that, the end! And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Fenerbahce really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-comment. Hits one! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
How very smart. He just got it right. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing...
And the shot! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many...
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Fenerbahce make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And here's Beckham. Kaká.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Fenerbahce are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, it's
Has a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Hits one! He has done it!
And that for him is goal number 10. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh,
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
No second thought, a straight red card.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
yes,
Chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Fenerbahce are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
Tries a shot! They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Beckham! And yes, it's there!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He could be in here. He's free, he's had
a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maradona. Beckham. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last.
Real chance!
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaká. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He's had it! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been
Got a shot away. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entity.
And Beckham! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could go all the way here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Kaká, he's shifting through the game. Great chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 39 minutes is number 7,
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, played right into his path. Face to face with the... Can he finish? And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, really good feet.
there will be 3 minutes added time.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Smoothly does it. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Fenerbahce dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. No, he refuses to take the bait. And he's lost his man here. Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Adams. Beckham being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tonali. And it's Belletti. Lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's had it taken off him, and it's Iniesta.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Adams. And the keeper's got it again. Beckenbauer. And it's Belletti. And it's gone back to the keeper. And Adams. Beckenbauer. And it's Belletti. Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. And back to the goalkeeper. Adams. Schmeichel. Beckenbauer. Schmeichel. And Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. And Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
The final 5 minutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Beckham. And that is that. Fenerbahce really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through.
Great hit!
And that is wildly off target.
Fenerbahce certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, what has happened here?
That's a nicely measured pass.
And he's got
Big chance!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That has ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. Shot, and Beckham!
Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And with that,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
And Peter... Kaka! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Ugarte. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Diogo Dalot. Nicked it back promptly.
And Dalot. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Garnacho. And it's Beckham.
Oh, played right into his path.
Now the finish! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And there you have it! And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Fenerbahce really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very early on that there could only be one winner, and so it turned out. A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
So off we go then.
He won't be happy with that one. Serginho. And the pass is intercepted.
Ribéry. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Danilo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Serginho. Now it's Pulisic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now the breakaway. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is ended up in no man's land. Gently done. Pass is just off target. Milan are looking to break at pace. That's a shade optimistic. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martinez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these...
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out a speculative strike. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well, that's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Out to the right. And no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. He's through here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ribéry. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is...
And Martinez!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been clubbed away.
He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking here to chip it through. That is a great pick out.
Well, they can break here.
And it's Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Joao Felix. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Inzaghi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
No way through, so...
Loftus-Cheek! Oh, it's gone in! AC Milan are all square.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's taking no chances there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That pass isn't the best. Gendouzi, foot in. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
He's away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Martinez. Oh, what a mistake! Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Early ball out from the back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's Inzaghi!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looks to clip it forward.
Serginho.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Serginho.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Shifted upfield.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Now that's well seen too. Neatly clipped into space. And the break is on.
Joao Felix. That pass has been well intercepted.
Floated through. Filippo, great hit!
It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho.
Great chance! In he goes again! He will be livid with himself.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Hernandez gathers from the goal kick.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
So, third corner of the game.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Dink through. Now it's Martinez.
Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Has a look and plays it forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's really well manoeuvred. Filippo Inzaghi. Could move up a gear here.
Can he get it through?
And he welcomes it in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that could set him on his way.
Mignon.
Will lay claim to that? And they can counter here.
That has not gone well.
Pulisic.
Un minuto di recupero. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test.